Thanks, China. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We're here in Kroom. Got Wesley, the Rhino. We got Josh in the Jeep. And then my truck there. We're out here at Kroom. We're going to do some riding, hanging out. It's such a nice day out today. So come with us and see what we can get into. Hopefully it's a little wet. If it's not wet, this will be a very boring video. But if it is a little wet, maybe we'll have some fun. So let's get to it. Beautiful 75 degrees. Nice and breezy out. Let's see if we can find some water out here. It rained a few days back. Today is what, Thursday, and it rains I think Monday or Tuesday, so hopefully there's still some water hanging around. It's funny, every time you think your truck's kind of big, you know, on 35s you lift it and all that, and someone on 40s pulls up, you're like, golly, my truck ain't nothing. So that's what it was like next to the Rhino there. Big old 40-inch tires. Makes your 35s look like stock tires. Well, this hole is filled in quite a bit. So we got Josh here in some 33s. Got my truck in 35s. And we got the Rhino one. You're on 40s, right, Wes? Yep, 40s. Big girls. Making me look small and narrow. Trucks are down there. Got a nice little wet clay climb here. It's hard to tell from the camera, but it's a pretty good sized little climb. And there's used to be quite a deep hole right here. Let's see if that's filled in any since the last time I was here.
I'm sitting here complaining about how I don't have quick disconnects and only a rear locker. He's like, I got no lockers and no disconnects and nothing. Sometimes you just gotta bump it. It makes it more entertaining that way. Let's see if he's got it. There is a little mud hole right there in the middle.
Ooh, she's slippery. She is slippery today. Oh. Ooh. Whoa, now, come on. Watch out. Yes, sir. All right, so the fact that we see water on this part of the trail is a good indication that the back part of the trail will also have water, and that's where all the deeper holes are. These are fairly minor. This is probably the last little obstacle here. It gets a little soft. I tried it in two-wheel drive and didn't make it, so. All right, we had a little change of plans. It was super dry over in Kroom after what we did, so we hightailed it. We're up here at Citrus now. I'm gonna hit some of the fun stuff and see what them 40s and Josh's 35 or 33s can do out here. So I actually haven't done this obstacle in probably over a year. The water looks pretty low. I'm gonna see if Wes can give it a shot. The hard part of it is right here, there's a shelf you can't see under the water right there. You have to get up and climb out. So unless it's changed, it should still be pretty tricky, but 40s should make it look pretty easy. All right, Josh is gonna go first. Good thing working toward his favor is its water's pretty low, but he's on 33s and we'll see how that goes. All right, we're gonna back up and give it one more shot. Close. There we go. Uh-oh.
There we go. Nice. You got it. You got it. You got it, buddy. Heck yeah, dude. Whew.
So Wes going to try it in two-wheel drive. He might have it because of the 40s, but maybe. And that's what good clearance and 40-inch tires will get you. All right, we are at the next one. This is the deep one here. Although the water looks pretty low, but it should probably still be pretty nasty down in there. So we'll let the 40s go first. Wasn't bad. So Josh is going to go for it. Got him already hooked up for the recovery. He's on 33s, so we'll see how it looks. He's going to go this way to make it a little bit easier on him. So we'll see how it goes. You better go. Nope. Nope. A little too slow. Got him hooked up. Piece of cake. So I'm not gonna do this one. I've done it before, and that's the one that killed my alternator last time. I said you can't find these alternators anywhere for some reason. You have to order them from Nissan. At least that's the experience I've had. So I don't feel like buying a new $650 alternator from a video that's gonna make $6.50. So we're gonna bypass this one, head on over, see some other stuff. Daggone Raptor lights is going out. Thanks, China. Well, spoke too soon. Dang. Man, that's really unfortunate. It makes me not even want to come out here and do anything mud related anymore. It's just not worth it. I mean, these alternators are so expensive. It ain't like, you know, they're $200. I can go get another one. You know, so just a real bummer that they put the alternator so low on a motor. But is what it is, I suppose. Maybe I should look into fabricating a relocation kit for the alternator. I mean, surely it can't be that hard, right? You gotta have, obviously you gotta have a bracket to mount it somewhere else. You gotta find something that it can mount to that's sturdy. You'd have to, that sensor, that clip in the back, that would have to get extended somehow. I'd imagine you just cut the wires and extend them like you would any other wire, but you know, I don't know if I want to try that on my truck for the test subject. And then the main cable that charges the actual battery, that would have to get extended. And then I guess a new belt or a separate belt, maybe. I don't know, but I'm over it, man. Like, so over it. So if you guys want to see videos like this again, where there's a little bit of water and mud, consider joining the Patreon group to help support these new batteries and alternators that I have to buy. Or you can just, YouTube has an option. You can just like tip me, and all that will go into the alternator fund. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a good time until the end here. So I'm gonna hope I can get back to town and get on with it and get this thing changed out. I have plans to go out this weekend, but that might not happen now. So yeah, anyway, we're heading back to town. Let me add in here, obviously I know that this is my fault, right? Obviously all the water I drive through, the mud, all that, I know what tears it up, I know. I'm just somewhat of annoyed that, one, it happened so easy, but two, that we can't come up with a relocation kit or something, which, you know, whatever. I know it's my fault, I know. You know, it's just like telling me that no one knows how to do this and no one's made it before. We can bring wolves back from extinction, but we can't relocate this alternator. I don't know. That's where someone would make it, or maybe I have to make it, so whatever. Okay, I'm rambling. Well, we didn't quite make it home. I was hitting the gas and the truck wasn't even revving anymore. So the battery level dropped pretty low. So I whipped in here to a bank real quick. It's gonna hang out here in the field for a buddy to come get me. So that sucks. Okay, as you can see, we made it back home. Ended up calling a record to have him come out here, pick me up, and took me back home. I was only like 7 miles from the house, so I wasn't far. But I got an alternator on order from O'Reilly's that should be here in a couple days, and we'll get that put in there. And yeah, it all kind of worked out, so hopefully we can get that in a couple days so I can get back out there and make some videos. But for right now, this is where she's sitting. So we'll see you guys next time.